Finding your limiting belief that's blocking your manifestation is to actually visualize having the thing, because this is going to bring to the surface the resistance that is like, it's not going to feel good to have that thing. And right now, yeah, that would feel really great. Have you visualized it and really felt and put yourself in that future? That's what we usually don't do 100%. We don't feel like in our body, like play a game, like pretend. Like when you were a kid and you would pretend you're a bad guy, you're a teacher or a doctor or something, and you would go into that role. Like there's no resistance. You wanted to be them, right? And you wanted to feel what it was like to be them, right? We love exploring those possibilities for ourselves. That's what we need to do to manifest. Now, some people say you need to do that in order to manifest the thing. You need to feel what it's like. But what I'm saying is, yes, do that, but for a different reason. Finding the limiting core belief that's holding back your manifestation, you want to really try. You have to try really hard in a way, because your mind might not want to go there. You might not. It might, like, I've talked to people who are like, I can't. What are you asking of me? I don't get it. Like, how do I even do that? How do I can't put myself in that future and imagine that thing. So you go, all right, I'm going to feel like today I have it. What would I do? You feel this relief. At a certain point, it's going to not feel comfortable. If you're not manifesting something you want very, very, very badly right now, it means there's something inside trying to do the opposite. Why is it doing that? Because it has another mission. Its mission is to actually do something else, because by having the money, it would be sabotaging its mission. Just take that in. We are going to head over to an incredible place here in Portugal. So I want to show you guys this place because I'm moving and I've lived here for a year and I've wanted to do this for a whole dang year. One of the ways you can let this, I call it smoking out the resistance. It's like you light a fire and then, like, I don't know, the bugs come out or something. It's gonna like be running from the fire like, oh, okay, you caught me. It doesn't like the fire of this visualization process. It's gonna come out. It's gonna manifest in your body as discomfort. If you're still like, oh my God, I don't know, I got to day 5 and I still feel pretty damn good. Imagine how your family feels. Imagine you're telling them. And don't think what you wish they would do. Think about what you actually think they will do. What's predictable? What would be predictable based on your childhood patterns? That's what we're trying to find out. What's stuck inside you that's going like, oh no. There are 2 main blocks. We're going to lose our parents' love, or it's going to shake our own identity with ourselves. We're not comfortable with just the change of that status, because it changes the status in the tribe, and our nervous system's gonna freak out about that. It doesn't want a different position in the tribe, even if that position is bad. It's like, yeah, but that's where I'm loved. It's usually gonna be the parent that you lost your self-connection to the most with, meaning there was shame involved in you being yourself. If there's a really big block in your life, chances are there's something emotional within you saying, no, it's really not safe to go forward with that. So if you were raised in a, let's say, super competitive household, you might be holding yourself back from an accomplishment because you want to be seen for who you are. And if you create this amazing accomplishment, it's going to be a nail in the coffin, and you'll never know if they actually love you. And then you'll resent the thing that you succeeded in and sabotage it. That might feel like conditional love. Another example could be maybe something traumatic happened in your family, and there was a lot of suppression of the family trauma. And my mom committed suicide when I was little, and we didn't talk about it at all. Pain in me, the way I felt it, wasn't actually ever really recognized. And so what happens for this kind of person is, like, it might be like, well, if something very, very good happens in your life and what you're trying to do is have your pain seen, that good thing would sort of be a nail in the coffin for your pain actually being seen. The resistance in this case, or the block in this case, or the need in this case would be the need to be seen, the need for pain to be seen. Why? Because then we can see our pain, so we can stop ignoring it. that's what these outer things give us permission. We agree with it. We go like, oh, they're seeing my pain, and now I can accept it. Now I can deal with it. The solution to that one would be sitting and being with yourself every time you're in pain instead of trying to ignore it. And that was what helped me a lot. That was actually how I was able to manifest the things that I manifested. Like a trip, coaching business, like crypto gains. Like it helped me out of, I can't have. And that sounds like a crazy solution, right? Sit with your pain in order to manifest money. But it's not an intellectual exercise. We're not trying to outsmart ourselves. We're trying to outfeel ourselves. We're trying to infeel ourselves. It's making sense? Finding the block to your manifesting is going to be based on emotional pain. So smoke out the false belief by putting ourselves in those shoes, because we need to expose it. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and stay magical. Bye-bye.